Hey people, it's me, Turnsville, once again. How y'all doing today? I'm doing fine today. After last night and after all the sad stuff I put out yesterday, I'm over it, pretty much. I get over stuff really fast. If it's gonna happen, what's gonna happen, and what's not gonna happen, what's gonna happen. And I know some people disagree with what I have to say, but that's your opinion. But today, I have a special surprise for the people who still watch me. And I just realized I have 25 subscribers. Thank you, 25 subscribers, because I didn't know I had 25 subscribers. So thank you guys. But let's see what we got. Today I'm gonna go over I got a lot of stuff from work. You know, I work at GameStop and I got some good stuff because my boss is freaking the greatest person on the face of the planet. So I'm going to show off some stuff that he got me, and I'm going to go through them and see if y'all like this video. Okay, there you go. Okay, first things first is we have the Street Fighter 4 Collector's Edition. I usually don't like Street fighting games. It's like only like 3 fighting games I like for real, and it's like Street Fighter, Dead or Alive. Wait, it's 4. It's Street Fighter, Dead or Alive, and Soul Calibur, and Marvel vs. Capcom. I like those, but I usually don't like them. But this one, who could turn down the collector's edition? For real. Okay, so first thing is, you know, they got the game. And this actually ain't the game because my boss wanted to keep the game because, you know, who wouldn't want to keep their games? So, crazy people, that too. But, okay, we got the game case, and I think it comes with a freaking, what is it called? A movie. I think it's a movie. It's called The Ties That Bind. I think that's a movie. I don't know for sure. But and then we got the movie. Oh well, no. This is the soundtrack. The movie is in there, but this is the case for the movie, and it's that's cool and stuff. All right. And then we got a little tiny statue of C. Viper. I don't know why they give you a little tiny thing of C. Viper. Nobody likes C. Viper. Everybody likes like Ken or Ryu, even Chun-Li. The face of the freaking, what is it called? IP or series. The face of the series is probably Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li. Probably more Chun-Li than Ryu sometimes, but maybe it's because she in the movie more than everybody else. But hey, that's that one. Let me put this back in the box. Okay. I'm saving the best for last, so I'm going to go through all the crappy ones first. Okay. And then we got the Dead or Alive 5 little kind of steelbook thing collector's edition. You know, the little sleeve thingy. And it's all wet and sweaty. I don't know why they make them like that. What is this? There's something in the back. What's the point of this door? It's like literally a back door that leads to nothing. What's the point of that? Okay. And then you got the front. Yeah. You got the art book. And all that special stuff. And it's pretty much, it's nothing in here except like a whole bunch of them. They like a little story from the staff. And like they costumes. And that's pretty much it. And like stages art. And then it got the freaking, a poster with everybody on it. See? It got everybody from the game. I think that's everybody in the game. I don't know for sure. And then we got the game. This actually didn't come with the thing. This is my copy of the game, or my friend's copy of the game, because this pretty much is. And then they got the soundtrack, which hasn't been opened yet. And I don't plan on opening it because I really don't like soundtracks that come with most games because most of the time they suck. Because they just like. I hate when people make a soundtrack for the game and then like the song, like a soundtrack for Grand Theft Auto is like the action music and shit like that. And nobody want that fucking action music. People want the stuff that be on the radio and shit. Okay, and next we have the Fable 3 Collector's Edition. It's pretty much just a book, but it's not a book. It's like this is the case for the game, but you get what I'm saying. And then you open it. And this is like the worst. I have to say this is probably the worst collector's edition. But you gotta think This is like a thing, like one of those little hidden books that you could put along your real books on the wall and shit, and hide your money and shit in them. And then they got these two little limited collector's edition bonus to the game, and they haven't been used. And I don't know if they still valid, but they haven't been used yet. I don't know how. Usually they go for like a year, but this one doesn't have it on here. But hey, might be usable. But it's pretty cool. It's like it's pretty cool because it's all nice. And then on the back, it got the symbol for the good guy and the bad guy, and like the king's symbol on the front. And after that, this is one of my favorites. This fucking lunchbox. Look at that. It's Capcom 30th anniversary. It ain't part of a collector's edition, but my boss is giving it away, so I just took it, and it's awesome. And it got I think that's Strider Arthur. Forgot her name, but she's from Darkstalkers. And then the people from Dragon's Dogma. Dante, don't know what that is. Beautiful Joe, don't know what that is. Bionic Commando, don't know what that is. I don't know, remember his name. Ryu, Ace Attorney, Mega Man. They got all the good people on this. And Capcom 30th anniversary. And it comes with one of those little thermal things. It's like, look, it's all pretty. See, look at that. Ain't that nice? I'm not giving this away. It's mine. I like it. My friend trying to fight me for it. He ain't getting it. But that's that one. And then after that, this is, I think this one is probably the one that's most hard to find because, well, probably because they made a lot of them and people could probably still buy them, but they like rank up the price and shit. But I like this one because it's awesome. This is the Modern Warfare 3 fucking like collector's edition night vision goggles, and they actually fucking work. They ain't like a knockoff. Well, it is a knockoff because most like fucking night vision goggles, 9 times out of 10, they made of metal. This one plastic, and they use like 6 AA batteries. But they pretty cool, and they got the black and white version, and they got fucking settings and shit. They pretty cool. And then on top of that, it got the dude from the game with the mohawk in here. They did not have to put a mohawk on this fucker, but that's cool. And my all-time favorite is coming up because it's the shit, and I love it. It makes me happy. It is the Halo Reach Limited Edition. Oh my god, you do not know how excited I was to get this. And it's really, really cool because it's like a lot of information in this thing. And like, the box by itself looks awesome. Look at that. It's just Halo shit, Oni, and all that good shit. And then, I'm not going to read all this shit because the story is really long, but I'll read this one. This is pretty much like a note left by somebody from the game, I can't remember who, with all the information about Noble Team, or at least as much information as they can give. And yeah, if you can read that, you can pause it and read that. So I'm going to hold it up for a few seconds. And there you go. And then, inside the collector's edition, which is a little secret compartment type of deal, is this. Top secret, eyes only, code word required, security clarification. It's pretty much, well, I haven't seen this one before because I never looked on the back of it. But this is all the stuff was like about the fucking collector's edition. If you get it, you can get it, blah, 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 blah. And it's pretty awesome because it comes, so this is Halsey's fucking journal around the time and the time before Halo Reach. And it's a whole bunch of information about her and the story and shit like that. And one thing about Halsey that you might have not known is goddamn, she was fine when she was young. Whoever drew her did a really good job. But she was good looking when she was young. But it's just pretty much a whole bunch of stuff from Halsey's view. The only problem I got is that I think somebody is like they made a whole bunch of these editions and like 2 or 3 people got the edition without the 2 pages missing, because it's literally 2 pages ripped out, and then it's more of a authenticity than anything. And it got all this extra shit in her journal, and it's like a patch from like the division that she was working with, her ID card, and if you really look closely, you can see her face in there, and it got all this stuff, and it's really nice. That's cool. And then it got news. This is news from the planet, from Reach, before all the shit happened, when they was talking about the insurgents and stuff, and they got a whole bunch. It's like so much shit. Bombings and shit. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. A whole like studies about like Spartans when they was kids, especially from Noble Team. Stuff from the UNSC and ONI. More news, more news, more news. The original concept of a Spartan, how they was supposed to look. And that surprised me more than anything, because Spartans look so different from the original thing. And this is 117's, his blood work and neuro scans and stuff like that. That's all him. The first sign of the Covenant, like there's just like a little picture with where they was. When they first met up with Halsey in the game. Covenant on Reach pictures, and then like people. This is 3 from this is Kat, Kurtz, and I can't remember the last person. Caleb. I don't know who Caleb is, part of Noble Team, but it's pretty cool, and this is my favorite out of all one. And the journal is a good fucking read. It is a really, really good read. It's like one of those books that like. It's one of those things that not many people get to see, because not many people bought it, and then the people that did bought it, they get to see it. But it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's one of those things that you if you can find it, look it up and read it. If you like Halo, look it up and read it, because it's worth your time. And that's all my collector's editions that I got from my awesome boss. I can't stress that enough. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And as far as this goes, I have a freaking raffle thing for y'all. For the 25 people who watch my videos. There's this. And hey, this is best you're getting, because the rest of them I really want to keep. This one I really don't care that much about. So if you want to win this, leave a like and a comment. Well, if you don't need to leave a like, I really don't care. I'm just making these for fun. So leave a comment saying something. You like Fable, you want the book, why you want the book, what you like about Fable. Whatever you want, pretty much. And I will pick somebody and I'll message them and get their information and stuff, and I'll send it out to you. And yeah, it's better than nothing. You ain't getting my flag. I like my flag. But this has been a message from Turnsville, aka Setsu. Y'all have a nice day.